Well, welcome everybody to the first episode podcast of Everything Bagel. Now, you're probably wondering why. Why would you call your show Everything Bagel? Because it's going to be a little everything. What? Explain it to them, Tato. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be a little bit of everything. It's going to be what we see on the news. It's going to be what we see in our everyday lives. You know, there's things out there that happen that just you want to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah,
because it pisses you off.
Yeah,
and that's what this is.
So we're gonna try to forget the mic is on, and just be real like we usually do.
Right.
You know, some of you might be familiar with my channel, the Hollywood God channel, and all the different various forms throughout the years. You got terminated on YouTube, you know. But this is the first time my buddy here, Tato, ever did a show like this for YouTube.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sit back, relax. If you got a beer, I think it'll work better if you're drinking like we are. I'm drinking a Dos Equis and he's drinking
Coors Lights.
So, you know.
And excuse my voice.
Yeah.
I lost my voice. So I sound a little raspy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Well, I guess, you want me to start this off?
Yeah, good.
All right. Bosses. I think I'll start with that.
Everybody hates
because I was thinking, well, the hating is, you know, some bosses are worse than others.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's the attitude at your job. Okay. That bosses have to do these little things that irritate you. That's, you know, tell you things, you know, just to remind you that they're the boss. And sometimes they're not even the boss. They're a fucking supervisor or something.
Right.
But they have to remind you, you know, that they're higher than you. For example, this is the reason why I even brought this shit up.
Go ahead.
I work somewhere. I'm working in another building. And for lack of a better word, my supervisor, okay? Because my actual real boss, you know what I'm saying, he only comes down when he needs to. He's only there when he needs to be there. Okay?
Right.
So this is my supervisor. Texts me, do this, and the other before you leave. Okay. I don't say nothing. I just read the text and whatever.
Right.
Then texts again. It goes, and don't forget these other things that got to be put out for the weekend. Okay. Now, that's the trigger. That's where I got triggered. Because now I can see that the only reason he's doing this he knows that I know what I need to do at the end of the day on a Friday.
Right.
So I realized this guy, I almost said something.
Yeah.
This guy is only doing this because I called out on Monday. I used a personal day on Monday. And the reason why I had to do that on Monday was because I wasn't able to leave early on the Friday before.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good.
So because of that, I couldn't do what I wanted to do when I wanted to leave early Friday. I couldn't do it on Saturday. I couldn't do it on Sunday. I had to do it on a weekday.
Right.
So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna use a personal day. I got my days. Now that the year started, I got my new days.
So
I'm gonna take one of my personal days.
Right.
And he said it was okay. It was cool. Blah blah blah.
So it was like a punishment.
Yes. It was like but remember, he didn't make me do something out of the ordinary.
No.
He just had to text me to remind me to do shit that I already know I'm gonna do.
Right.
But he does it to irritate me. So it really wasn't cool. What he's telling me, it wasn't cool that I used a personal day on Monday.
Right. Yeah. I mean, also, to play devil's advocate, he could have been just saying, let me just let him know just in case he forgot. But I don't know your boss. You know what I mean? You know your boss.
No, it's the other way around. Let me. I'm glad you said that. It's the other way around. He's forgetting. He's an older gentleman, very old, in his 80s.
All right.
And I don't want to say it, but you know what happens when you get that age.
Damn,
you
he's in
forget.
his 80s?
Yes, and probably closer to the other one, the 90s. And he's forgetting stuff. And then he tells me
he's definitely forgetting stuff. He's in his 90s.
He's telling me to remind him of stuff he's doing.
I'm surprised he remember who you are.
Yes, me too. And bro, let me tell you something, man. Bro, look, it's just between us, you know, the audience, whoever's listening, and me and you. Okay. This is the type of guy, and he's not really my real boss. My real boss is the big guy.
Yeah, the big guy, the big dude. Yeah.
This guy's like a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, no lie, no lie, no lie. If he's on his deathbed, he'll be at work. I'm telling you, how I know this? 2 or 3 weeks ago, he is sick as a dog, sniffling, coughing, sneezing everywhere.
Yeah, he was at work.
One of the chicks that work there was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he came to work like this." And I'm like, "Yeah," and I got to get into the car with him to go to different places.
Fuck that.
Tato, I'm surprised I didn't get sick because I didn't.
I would have told him put on a mask, a sock. I'm gonna fuck something going across your face.
Exactly. See, I don't do that. When I get sick, I know I'm sick as a dog. I call out. A couple of hours before we have to go to work, I'll text them and I tell everybody, the secretaries, him, everybody except for the big boss. I don't need to bother him. And I tell them, look, I'm sick, ain't coming in, be there the next day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they call what is that word?
Courtesy.
Courtesy. This guy, he don't give a shit. No courtesy for any other people.
This guy come to work, get in the car with you, sniffling, coughing, coughing up guy holes and shit.
Yes.
While you sitting next to him.
Yes.
Fuck that. I would have told him, I'll meet you there.
And if anybody can take a day off without no problems, it's him.
Yeah.
Never takes vacations. Never calls out sick.
He don't got no family.
Of course, he has a wife, but he
don't care about him.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's still going. It's still going.
Well, it better. I'm gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be the first and the last show, damn it. Okay. Well, anyway, that's what I mean. You know what you know. Give an example. It's, you know what I'm talking about. Anything happened between you and a boss like this?
Yesterday. Without mentioning what I do.
No mention names.
Right, I don't
what you
want to
do,
mention
none of that
anything. But without mentioning what I do, whatever. I'm at the end of the night. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Get a call from the boss. Somebody left a bag in the parking lot of either this place or this place.
Okay.
He don't know which one of the two places, but he left one in one of those two places. It's 11 o'clock at night. You would think he would send the dude that left the bag to go find it. Dude, who do you think I sent?
You.
Me. Now I'm out here.
Why? Because you're still out there and the other guy went home?
I was going home. No, dude was over still working.
He was there.
I was going home.
The guy that left it was still there.
He was working.
Oh, he was on a route.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, it could be anything. He's a truck driver, yo. I'm sorry.
And they sent me to go look for this bag.
And you're already on your way home.
I was on my way home.
And
I did it with my own car.
Are you cool with your boss?
Are
you cool with this boss?
Yeah.
So that's maybe the reason why, right? Devil's advocate.
And I told him, yeah. In my car, my gas, my time.
Okay, now what would have happened if you said no? Because that's another thing.
I'll tell you, yeah, he's gonna remember that come race time. When it's time to see who get raises.
Even if he's in a nice way, look, I'm sorry, I'm already heading home.
Yeah, you said no. I mean, people think everybody deserves a raise. That's not the way it works. Oh, I get a raise because I went to work. No, that's why you got paid.
Yeah.
You got paid to go to work. You get a raise because you did extra. When he asked you, you didn't say no. When he asked you to come in on a Sunday, whatever the fuck, you didn't say no. And when at the end of the year, when you come down for raises, he's going to remember that.
You're on salary, aren't you?
And you get, no, not me. No, I'm hourly.
So do you have to write in when you come and go?
I punch in and out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but, people forget that. People think that just because you went to work, you deserve a raise at the end of the year. No, that's why you got paid.
Yeah.
You know? That's why you got paid.
Well, it's sort of the same thing for me. They tell me to do extra shit, or I have to say an hour or two more.
Right.
I do it for the money.
Right. You do it for the money.
I'm getting paid.
You get the overtime. And at the end of the year, he remembers you did it. So when it comes to raise, you get one.
Yeah.
You know? But then the people that don't do the extra shit and just come to work and go back home at the end of the year, I didn't get a raise. You didn't do extra shit. You came to work. You got your paycheck. What are you yelling about? And then people really get confused about that. You know?
Well, okay. That happens to me. And and believe me, I like getting paid. I like getting the extra money. If they even pay me in cash, sometimes that happens. I get paid in cash for that hour or two
cool.
extra.
That's cool.
That's awesome because then I have drinking money.
Yeah.
I got beer money.
That's good.
Beer's
Beer's always good.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep talking. I'm gonna go get me a beer. You want one?
Yeah, I'm almost done. But I do sometimes get a little frustrated. Well, not a little, a lot. Because sometimes I want to go home early. Let me tell you something. I have not been going home early on a Friday in at least the last 2 years. I have not seen an early go home Friday. Can't do it. Where I work, it's impossible to leave early on a Friday. So I always do the Monday shit.
Right.
You know? Because it's still stuck to the next to the weekend.
Yeah.
How about you? You ever get Fridays off? It's impossible.
Oh no, With me, it's if I took it off, I can get it off. If I took it off, but
so could I. But it's, let's just say, frowned upon because there's a lot of shit that I gotta do for the weekend.
well, no, see, what sucks at my job? I don't know how it is at yours or anybody else's. I gotta do vacation time in January.
Oh, you have to?
In January for the whole year.
Wait a minute, I don't understand.
I have to know what I'm going to do in October in January.
Oh, I thought you meant that you had to take your vacation in January.
No. I got to put it in January.
Okay.
If I want off in October, I got to put it in January.
You have to.
I have to.
You can't do it February.
The whole year, I have to do it in January.
You have to put the vacation days in advance.
Yeah, in January.
Now, does that include emergencies?
No. You got your top time, so you keep some in your back pocket.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That way if something happens.
How many weeks do you get vacation?
Me, I get a month.
Oh, that's real good. I only get 3 weeks so far.
I get a month.
Just testing the mic. Okay, go ahead.
I get a month, and this year I get another week on top of that, so I'll be at a month a week.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna be real. He has a real job. I got a Ricky Dink lazy son of a bitch job. Just so y'all know, okay? Yes, I'm admitting. Hollywood is admitting that I have a crappy job. Okay, but at least it's close to home. That's the only thing that I love about it.
There's two things about it. It's close to home. Does it pay the bills?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. Then it's not a crappy job.
No, and tell you the truth. Oh man, I don't want to say this. No, I can't say this, just in case. You know what I'm saying? But if a certain thing just wasn't there anymore, it'd be a dream. Because it started out as a dream. It was so perfect when I first started
don't
working.
say it because I know what you're going to say.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know?
I know there's people out there being like, say it. No, we can't say it.
No,
we can't say it. So, can't do that.
Shit. I'll be surprised if we don't get terminated from YouTube for cursing. Because now that's another thing. I don't know if you know this, so I'm going to let you know now. I should have told you before the show started.
Okay.
YouTube ain't the same YouTube it used to be.
That's
You don't know this because I've been on since 2008.
Okay.
So I know. I fortunately had the little bit of freedom that YouTube used to be.
Right.
So I know how YouTube... some of you listening, you know what I'm talking about. The early years of YouTube was awesome. You can say... we're not criminals unless you're not a fucking criminal and uploading videos of you torturing people.
Yeah, torture and murdering
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
those are the assholes that ruined it, actually. But back in the YouTube, you used to say whatever you wanted. There was no penalties. There was none of this shit. Now it's different. Okay? And just off the bat, I don't know if he wants to do this, but I'm going to do this. Dos Equis Cerveza, okay? The beer I'm drinking right now, I'm promoting it. If the people at Dos Equis want to send money our way, they can. You know what I'm saying? I love Dos Equis beer. It's awesome. You know, I drink Heineken as well, but right now I'm drinking Dos Equis, 2 X's for those who don't know. And it's basically my go-to beer right now, so I like it. What about you? You want
Do we just start a beer fund?
what do you mean?
If they want to send money.
Well, that's up to. We have to build an audience first. We don't want to look like greedy.
That's what I'm saying. That's the first pilot. We already asked them to send money for us to get drunk.
No. I'm just advertising for Dos Equis. And if Dos Equis wants us to continue,
I drink several different types of beers. So
Okay.
if I start talking, we'll be here for a while.
all right, okay. Well, I just want to put that out there. We do support, brands and stuff, and we can control ourselves. Okay, if we do curse, it's only going to be like shit. Or fuck.
Yeah. Ain't nobody going on a
Typical
tirade or
Yeah,
anything.
you're not gonna hear us raping somebody in
yeah.
the background. I just want to make that clear right now to you two.
yeah.
We are not criminals. We're just two, what they call it, blue collar.
Two blue collar guys just talking.
Yeah, even and I want to apologize right now if we do sound ignorant. Okay, fuck you. Change the channel. Go somewhere else. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know what Dr. wants to say, but that's what I say. I say it on my other show, so I'm gonna say it here. If you don't like it, if you get offended,
Go somewhere else.
yeah, listen, comment if you want. Comment on the channel. But don't think for a minute that we're gonna back down and change our way, the way we talk and what we're talking
Yes,
about.
please feel free
Yeah.
to comment about anything we're saying. We'll read it and we'll comment back.
Yeah.
And
If you comment in a civil way,
we'll comment back in a civil way.
disagreeing with us, we will also do the same.
Yes.
But if you comment talking
ignorant,
fuck y'all, motherfucker,
ignorant, we gonna come at you ignorant too.
exactly.
Right.
And that go. And let's
That goes for anybody,
let's set the record straight. That goes to anybody that comments on this channel.
female or guy.
That's right. And it's, you know what I'm saying? So we're letting y'all know now. Tread carefully.
Yeah, just take it easy. Come at us nice, we come at you nice.
Yeah. And if you start doing YouTube videos against us,
Then we're gonna start doing
we're
YouTube
gonna start
against
talking about your
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
Now, this is the sort of thing though that YouTube wants to stop. Okay, but I'm just making it clear now. We don't start beefs.
We're not starting.
We're not starting no
Right.
beefs.
We're
Okay?
just talking here nice. Matter of fact, I got our next topic.
Okay. The Jews running Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Go ahead.
I just got my registration, my renewal registration. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Motor vehicles. We're here in New Jersey.
Yep. We're Jersey boys.
Yeah,
You
we're
can say
Jersey
that.
boys. We're Jersey boys. Here in New Jersey, they send you, motor vehicle sends you a letter through the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Your registration is up this day. On this day, you have to renew your registration. This is how much it is.
Okay, before you continue, let everybody know what the day. What's today? I
Today,
haven't got my phone. Today is February what?
second,
2nd. Today is February
2019.
Saturday, February 2nd, 2019. Go ahead.
I get the letter through the mail
Today.
that my registration is up on April 30th, 2020.
Now, the first thing I asked them was, "Can you pay that now, just to get it out of the way?" And what happened? What did you say?
No, because it's not up yet. They're just reminding you that you have to pay this by April 30th.
No, what's the theory?
I'm gonna forget this shit by then. Everybody's gonna forget that letter came.
And-
They're hoping that you forget. They're
Yep.
hoping that you forget. And that cop pulls you over, and you end up getting a ticket
Yeah.
and the fine, and you gotta go to the motor vehicle. Why the hell would you? Why don't you send it to me a month before April? Why a year ahead?
A year, a whole year.
A
Like
whole-
he said earlier, he's gonna lose that
I'm
fucking.
gonna lose that thing. That thing, do you know why I threw in the garbage? Because I know I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna remember.
See, they'll reverse it and say,
Oh, well, we sent it to you.
"We sent it to you a whole year
A
early."
year early.
Now, who the fuck takes the fucking letter? What did you think? We got a cabinet full of letters that are the new that for shit in the future.
And maybe there's people out there like that, and for you guys, God bless you. But I'm gonna lose that thing.
I tell you who those letters are for. 80-year-old bastards. Like I was talking about earlier. Okay? Anal retentive people who keep every shit. Every little piece of paper. Every little fucking letter. I don't keep that shit. Look at. You know that Comcast.
Oh my God! I'm glad you brought up Comcast because they do the same shit. I'll pay the bill.
Yeah.
And a week and a half later, your next bill was ready.
Yes.
I just paid the last one.
But along with that, I also want to say this. Comcast is asking me. I pay. They know I pay online. They still send me the letter, the physical letter through the mail, the bill. They want me. Then online, they're asking me, "Oh, go paperless." But you know already I pay online.
No, but you have to check it, so that way that covers their ass. That's all it is. It just you have to check it so that way they're covered. And if you don't do that, they're gonna keep sending it.
That's stupid. And my bank is the same way.
Yeah, they're
My
just
bank
covering
already
their
knows.
ass.
They have to know.
Yeah, they're just covering their ass. That's all they're doing.
It's stupid though.
I know, but they're just covering their ass.
I know there's some people that like that, but whatever. Okay, whatever.
The older,
okay, go ahead, Comcast.
80-year-old bastards. Look, I got Comcast. Cable, Wi-Fi. Okay. Had it for like 3 years.
And let me ask you something before you continue.
Okay, good.
I don't know about you. I know me. Is it really high-speed internet?
Nah.
That's bullshit.
That's bullcrap.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's the same shit everybody else does.
Yes.
I don't use the cable.
You don't use it?
No.
Oh, you mean the cable TV or the channels?
Yeah, the channel. I don't use it. I pay for it, but I don't use it.
Me neither. Very rarely, when I do use it, is to watch something on HBO's because I got the HBO.
I don't use it at all. I'm on Netflix, Hulu, shit like that.
Okay.
I don't use that shit at all. All right, I'm gonna use it tomorrow. About the Super Bowl.
Okay.
You coming?
We have to see what's going on because I'm shocked. He told me earlier this evening, people, that Super Bowl was tomorrow. I did not fucking realize it was already ready tomorrow.
Bro, people, he's the only person in this world that didn't know that the Super Bowl of 2019 was tomorrow.
No, I knew Super Bowl was coming, but damn, it's like right
It's
now.
tomorrow.
Already.
Yeah, we cooking and everything. Come by over here.
We'll see. I'll let you know.
Where else you going?
I don't know yet. I don't even know if I want to see it. My team ain't playing.
Who cares? It's a good time. We eat, we drink. That's it. Who gives a shit who's playing?
We'll see. The next episode, you're gonna find out if Hollywood actually came back to watch us. We'll see.
And if he didn't, folks,
cliffhanger.
If he didn't, folks, we go call him bitch from then on.
Oh, you see.
Now, I will say, this is the pilot. Our goal is to make every show at the most an hour.
Yeah. How long? Oh, okay. We're
only
almost at a
at-
half hour now. I think continue to the hour.
So,
Want to do it?
we can.
Let's do the pilot for an hour.
So we're gonna try to make every show at the most an hour,
Yeah.
and it'll be like once a week.
Yes. Once a week.
Every Sunday we're gonna try to push something out.
Well,
Depending on
we
what's
can't
going
do
on.
it on Saturdays.
If I'm off,
Yeah,
I
but
got
you
off on Saturdays.
came pretty early.
No, even if I do, we can. Yeah.
So like, so your schedule is like every Saturday you don't come. Leave
I
at
don't
6.
work every Friday, Saturday.
You don't work every Saturday, but you did work today.
Yeah, but even if I work today, I came early. We can do
That
it.
doesn't happen often, though. Don't you?
No, that's happens every Saturday.
Okay, I prefer Saturdays. I don't know about you.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
It's just better. I like doing it at night. I woke up late today. That's another reason, because the night before, let's just say
He got fucked up.
I got fucked up. So this is better for me. And Sundays I like to take.
You two don't
Sundays.
like cursing. We gonna get.
Yeah. Well, look.
Lucky if you hit a pilot.
I think this is what this. Okay, and YouTube, please, YouTube. If I'm wrong, please let us know in a nice way. Okay, this is our first show, so we don't know.
Comment, email.
But from what I hear, we can curse as long as it isn't every other word. Or somebody told me on YouTube. I watched the video where the person told
So
me.
as long as it's once in a while.
Yes. The
We
whole
haven't
show
been
can't be cursing.
Okay, we haven't been cursing much.
Not much, no.
No.
No, so I'm really surprised. to tell you the truth.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah. So please, YouTube, this is our first show. Cut us a break. If we said anything offensive, please just let us know. And
In a nice way, send us an email.
and we swear
We'll change it.
We'll change it. Okay.
You know.
But I like you said, I don't think we're cursing ridiculously.
No, me neither. I think this is just regular cursing that everybody does throughout their life.
Exactly. It's regular shit during conversation. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Except for the bougie people that don't curse at all.
Bougies. Now, what is that? Now, I'm glad you said that shit. Because the other day, at lunch, at work, and they got this horrible show on. They turned the TV on during lunch.
Right.
And it's on ABC. It's the same show that they give in the freaking morning, but now they're giving it in the afternoon.
Right, yeah.
And that ex-football player is there, and his host, some chick, I don't know who the hell she is. She's not even funny or interesting or nothing. I don't know what she is.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you're talking about.
They got rid of Chew, and they put
he was on the Giants.
yes, that guy with the little gap tooth.
Yes.
So he's taking a selfie with the audience, and he's talking about this is how bougies do it. I'm like, wait a minute. People still use the word bougie?
But he's bougie.
So bougie, but now it's a thing though. People are proud to be bougie.
But now bougie is rich.
Yeah, it's people who are, Well, here's the thing that they got.
But see, the word bougie used to be I'm trying to explain it. Class.
Yeah,
It had nothing to do with money.
The bourgeois.
It had nothing to do with money. It was more about class.
Intelligence.
Yes, intelligence. And stuff. Now it's become you can be the most retarded person in the world. As long as you got $5 billion, you bougie.
Yeah, but my thing is,
Trump.
when you used to call somebody bougie, it was like an offense. Like you were.
Yeah, now they're embracing it.
Now they're embracing the
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
word.
yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
embracing everything now.
Oh, yeah, man. Nobody care no more. Nobody give a damn no more. All right? I mean, no, see, nobody cares no more, but everybody gets offended. Easy.
Yeah.
Nobody cares, but everybody gets offended.
Mm-hmm.
You can't call it a Christmas tree. It's a holiday tree. Because the people that don't call it a Christmas tree gonna get offended. I say, if you don't call it a Christmas tree, you want to call it a holiday, then call it a holiday tree. If I want to call it a fucking Christmas tree, I'm gonna call it a fucking Christmas tree.
Well, it's like that episode of South Park years ago, where they were doing a play, the nativity play. I don't know if you remember that episode.
Yes.
And they were making fun of that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's reality.
It's
folks.
reality.
Now it's freaking reality.
That shit is reality. Every little fucking thing everybody get upset about. Everybody became a bunch of pussies.
Let me ask you something. Because I don't watch the news, but you probably listen to it while you're doing your job.
Yeah.
What has Trump did something? Because I got the feeling you said something about Trump when you walked in, so I've got a feeling. What did he do now? What did he say now?
Trump always doing something.
What did he do?
Well, no, the government just got reopened.
Okay, that's
temporary.
Okay.
For like 3 weeks, I think it was.
They got shut down supposedly.
They got shut down for like 30 something days. No, it got reopened a few days ago.
Okay.
And but it's only temporary. He wants the $5 billion for the wall.
Okay.
That's what he wants. Where he gonna get it from? I don't know.
Yeah, because I think, and please,
I mean, I know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
we gonna pay for that shit because he promised us Mexico was gonna pay for that shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm about to say. Is that I think the people that voted for him, because he's Trump, I think they thought he was gonna pay for it. Trump.
Oh no, he ain't paying for that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
Trump
why
broke.
most of the people voted.
Trump broke. The only reason Trump still got money is because of the name Trump. That's it. Other than that, Trump. That's why he's hiding his taxes. Because he don't want to show people that this man is really broke. He living on credit, not cash.
So and I want to make it clear that I'm not a supporter of Trump, and more importantly, that I don't believe any of this political shit. I'm doing this for the show. I'm talking about it for the
Me
sake
too,
of the show.
me too, for the
I
show.
know what's really going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
I know who's really running shit.
Yeah.
But that's
For
a
the
whole
sake
different...
of right, for the sake of the show,
making it interesting, yeah.
we're gonna be talking like this.
Yeah.
And but
all right, okay. So this is good. Let's think about this.
okay.
How to raise the money for the wall. Let me try to think. I had an idea the other day. Oh, okay. Now this is gonna be controversial.
Okay. Well, first, do you think we need one?
Do we need the wall? Honestly, I don't care if there's a wall or not. I don't give a shit. People are gonna get here no matter what. You can build a damn wall. Guess what? Didn't didn't he make a fucking underground tunnel to get over
There's
here?
all sorts of underneath tunnels under there.
So there you go.
But most of the illegal people that are here, all right, came over on visas.
Okay.
Okay. And then when the visa expired, they stayed.
Okay.
That wall is not going to stop that.
No.
That wall is not going to stop the tunnels we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to stop that.
Okay.
Okay. Ain't no illegal just running through the desert. And you do have a couple of them, and they're gonna come up to this huge wall and be like, "Oop, we gotta turn around." That's not that's not gonna happen, man.
Well, here's my suggestion. Let me throw out my suggestion. And again, I don't apologize. Fuck that shit. You get offended, change.
Yeah, change the channel.
And I don't mean this in a mean way.
No.
Okay, I'm just a suggestion.
Okay. Go ahead.
All the illegal. Okay,
Go ahead.
most of the illegals you know, right?
Yeah.
What are they mostly involved in job wise?
Cutting the grass.
Okay, something else. Starting with a C.
Construction.
Okay, there you go. There are a lot of... I know this for a fact. There are a lot of illegals involved in construction. But they're illegal. Right?
Yeah.
And they
get
work
paid under the table.
They're paying under the table. They're working for companies. Okay, this kills two birds with one stone. The companies that hire illegals to work for them have to make these illegals accessible to us, have them build the wall, and in return, we don't fine the companies for hiring illegals, and those illegals that are a part of it, you know, who what's that word, volunteer to do it, get to stay in the country. No questions asked. The ones that help us build the wall get to stay here. No questions asked. That's it. They become citizens automatically.
Nah, I go another way. One, fuck that wall. That's $5 billion wasted. That's all that is. All right. You try every illegal person in there that's in the country. Illegal. You want to stay here? You want to become a citizen? You got to go join the army, the military or something for a certain amount of years. And when you're done with that, you're legal.
Mandatory military service.
And when you're done with that, you're legal.
That's what Europe does.
All right? I go with that. Don't just run up in here and just, talking shit.
So if
They
you
get
walk,
mad
that's
when you
what you're
get smacked
saying.
around.
Ignore the whole wall.
Fuck, that wall ain't doing shit.
And if they really, really, really want to stay here, they volunteer. They have to do military service.
Do military service for whatever amount of years, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I'm not saying forever, but do a certain amount.
So you're saying eliminate the ones that get caught, sending them back because that wastes money too.
No.
Let them stay here, but they have
illegals. I mean, remember the dude here in Broadway? Ran up into that Brazilian place, shot the boyfriend, tried to shoot the girlfriend. That was an illegal. The dude that shot his girlfriend, that was an illegal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the guy who went to the restaurant and shot.
Yeah, and the one that shot his girlfriend.
The one that's
caught her neck or whatever.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wasn't illegal.
Yeah.
Okay, so these motherfuckers send them back.
Yeah, these are two incidents of crime that happened in our neighborhood.
In our neighborhood. But like 3 blocks away from where we sitting right now. And both of those were illegals.
Yeah. Well, let's specify though. One was an illegal from Brazil, I think. The restaurant guy.
Yeah.
The one that went into the restaurant with the Brazilian.
Brazilian.
And the other kid, the young guy who did it to that girl.
Yeah.
What was he?
Oh, I don't remember. He wasn't Mexican.
He wasn't Mexican.
No.
I think he was. I could be wrong. Venezuela.
Could have. Yeah, I think you're right with that. But I know for a fact neither one of them were Mexican.
So that reminds me. Then, why the concentration on the Mexican if we have all types of illegals here?
Oh, because they take the jobs away.
And the other ones don't? The other illegals, the Brazilian?
That's all fake, man.
Why not say everybody? Why just concentrate on the
These
Mexicans?
Mexicans are coming over here, and then they're doing.
Don't talk too loud.
They're doing. They're doing the jobs nobody here in America want to do.
Yeah, that's right. And I know a person. You do too.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the laziest person ever. Okay.
Ain't legal.
Okay, and then I'm not going to. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I want to be clear. We know this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't related to us.
No.
Not at all. Okay. As a matter of fact, we haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
But we know a person.
Yeah, but we do know a person
who
lazy.
But yet he complains about the illegals.
Yes.
Unbelievable. That for me is the most unbelievable shit ever.
Yes. Because if you take the illegals, and I'll go with Mexico because that's where they want to build a wall.
Yeah.
So let's take the Mexicans. They're not lazy. These motherfuckers work. They coming in here and working.
Yeah.
They're not lazy. And they're doing like I said, they're doing the job nobody else wants to do.
Now, with that said, and I'm Puerto Rican.
Me too.
Y'all guys know already that I'm Puerto Rican.
And I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay, we're both Puerto Rican. I don't know about him, but for me, can the illegals be annoying? Yes.
Yes.
I
try to do it the right way. Yeah, you could.
They could be very annoying. The music really loud, the circus music. Look, I don't care.
After 3 cases of modelos, they start fighting each other.
Cops show up. I mean, that just happened this past summer. I hang out when I'm off. I hang out in front of where I live, and
half the block is kicking ass.
Yeah, and I see all types of fucking fights and all that crazy shit. And yes, it can become annoying, but like he said, they do bust their ass. They're doing shit I wouldn't do. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I can admit that shit.
Yeah, I'm not going out there to do that shit.
No, me neither.
Hell no. I'm legal. I go get a job.
Now, but they have this thing called anchor babies. What do you feel about that? That they're illegal, and then they have the children, and then
the anchor babies. They came here, and had a baby
on purpose.
Purpose of mistake. They had a baby while they were here. That baby automatically is legal.
Yes.
That baby was born American.
So they know this.
Right. So, now here's the thing. If you send the illegals back,
then who takes care of them?
You can't send the kid back because the kid is American. You're destroying families.
Yeah.
So send the baby with the illegals, but the baby's American. So you keep the illegals here with the baby, but the illegals are still here. So it doesn't matter either way, you're fucked.
So what's the solution to that?
There is no solution. Trump came up with the wall. That's going to stop the babies, the ants, the roaches, the rats, and the mamas, the daddies, grandparents, tacos, everybody. Nobody coming over here.
I just thought of a solution, but I'm not going to say it. Because I don't want to get banned already on YouTube.
I think this pilot gonna ban the shit out of us.
No, we're okay. We're okay. We haven't cursed. They're all listening. If you are listening,
if anybody's listening.
Too few people that listen. Listen, I'll advertise this when I get home tonight on my channel. I'll advertise it again. All right. So maybe you're right. Let's move on.
Let's move on to something else.
Yeah. Okay, we know that. So we did politics.
Yes.
That's politics. Anything else you want to say about Trump?
No, let's stay away from politics.
Okay. Well, the next one, if we do religion, ain't gonna be popular.
I ain't gonna be popular. But let's go with religion.
Okay.
All right.
What do you? Okay, I'll start it off.
Okay.
What do you consider yourself? I know what you are, but do you consider yourself that?
I don't consider myself anything.
Okay.
I just believe there is a God.
You have faith.
Yeah, I have faith, and I pray to Him here at the house while I'm driving, or while I'm working, and whatever the fuck. Then I pray to Him. I don't believe in. I go to a church in order to blah, blah, amen.
But here's something though that I would like to say, because it is never made clear by people. Like he just said that he believes in Him.
Right, Him.
What you mean is Jesus.
Yes.
Because a lot of people don't make that clear, and there's confusion. Because a lot of people think that God and Jesus are separate, and a lot of people think that they're one and the same.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's something that I never understood.
Yeah, that is confusing.
It is confusing.
Because they say, God sent His first and only Son, which is Jesus, this here, but then you read that is God. But then they say, people only go to God through Jesus, and so it does get kind of confusing.
Yeah, and
so if anybody really knows, comment.
Yeah, because if you know how to explain this,
comment because that is really confusing.
Yeah, because like I say like this, even further, I go beyond. I say, okay, this Star Wars calls it the Force.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there is something separate from Jesus. All right, but Jesus said we all are God's children.
Yeah,
not just Himself.
Not just Himself.
So that means, so I'm saying, like, why give a gender at all to that thing superior?
Well, nobody gave God a gender.
Well, yeah, when they say you just said it too. Oh yeah, you have the Father. That's a he.
But we were trained. We were trained that way.
Yeah, I know.
We're trained that way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Since I was baby, it was he, so I just run with it. But in actuality, nobody ever said it was he. I mean. Even the pictures are wrong.
Yeah.
Because if you see the picture of Jesus, he's not white. Jesus is black.
Well, in the pictures, he's white.
I think we just lost half the audience.
Well, I'll say this. I wasn't around in the Middle East back then.
But even the Bible says that his feet was the color of copper.
Okay. You got that from the damn Malcolm X movie.
Damn right, I got it, bro. Let me start to touch you here for a minute, motherfucker.
We got Farrakhan on the mic, y'all.
I'm just saying.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Keep preaching.
His feet were the color of copper.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You go ahead, sir.
White people's feet ain't color. Look, you a white skin Puerto Rican. Your feet ain't copper. My feet more copper than yours.
Oh, shit. I just noticed that. Oh, you gotta tell me this shit on air, y'all. Damn.
Hey, this is everything bagel.
Yes, it's everything
truthful,
bagel.
right?
So am I a white devil?
No, this is a white. If anything, the one sitting in there is a white devil. He redhead and everything.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That person's not even here right now. Okay, that's all right. You keep playing. I mean, whatever you doing back there.
What are you doing over there?
That's our producer. We're talking about our producer.
Yeah.
He's in the other room producing the show.
Producing the show. Yeah. I'm just playing.
He's just playing. All right, but okay. All right.
I'm just saying. You always.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you something interesting.
All right, go ahead.
And this might be a shocker for a lot of people.
All right.
But I discovered this, from someone else. I didn't realize it. But then again, I don't know the language, so I wouldn't know. Apparently, in Arabic, in the Quran, there's a verse that says that their God has a womb.
A what?
A womb.
Okay. Is their God
is female?
Is female.
Now, supposedly, those people that teach people the Quran over there keep that hidden.
Well, the same thing with the Pope and everything, because according to whatever the fuck, isn't Jesus was supposed to pass it on to a woman? Or am I wrong about that?
Oh, you mean the theory that Jesus never died and he actually
the leader after him was supposed to be a woman.
Oh yeah, the what's her name? Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene. It was supposed to be her.
Yeah,
right. Isn't there a thing there about that?
Well, yeah, there's a theory, and it's in that movie, The Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, The Da Vinci Code.
But The Da Vinci Code is just a movie based on this theory already. This theory was years ago.
Yeah, but it's still, I'm just saying, but there is a theory
that Jesus didn't die. He stayed with Mary Magdalene.
And she was supposed to continue the church.
Yeah, she continued it. I guess he died eventually of old age or whatever. But she continued to live. She gave birth to children, and those children's descendants,
the bloodline,
the bloodline,
whatever.
yeah.
But I'm just going with that. A woman was supposed to continue the church. It's like you're saying. The Quran was saying it was supposed. It's a woman.
Yeah, it's female.
Right. The same thing that they're saying over here. It's kind of like the same shit.
Yeah, kind of like the same shit.
Right.
So they would make sense then. And I have my reasons why I know this. Why in the Catholic Church they emphasize more. I don't know if you realize this. Mary is sometimes emphasized more than Jesus.
Yes. In the
Because-
Catholic Church, yeah.
Because we have way more statues of Mary.
Mary than there. I got 2 of them sitting in the barrel.
Yeah. But I'm
Literally.
saying in the actual church,
There's more
there's
statues
everything
of.
more about-
there's one.
more-
You got the big one of
you got
Jesus
the
on the
big one
cross.
On the cross, yeah.
And then the rest of it is Mary and Gabrielle and all those other ones.
Let me tell you something. I went into a church. And they have all those statues,
Right.
all the different saints, and I see at least 6, 7, maybe 8 statues of Mary.
Yeah.
Different versions.
But
It's a Guadalupe.
Yeah.
A Mary for this
Yep.
holiday, a Mary for that holiday. More than, and I swear to God, other than the one with Jesus on the cross,
You don't.
There is no Jesus.
There's no one. There's no other one.
there's none.
And I tell you what.
There's one. I seen one in the church I'm talking about. I seen one.
I give you this. Out of all the Mary statues, I used to have one where she didn't have the white hood over her head,
Okay.
and you can actually see her hair.
No, I never seen that.
I had one.
Do you know if I
And
know?
did
I ever see this?
She didn't. I don't know. I know I had one. She didn't have the white hood, and you can actually see her hair. That to me was I was like, wow, because I never seen.
What color was the hair? And I know it's
brown.
a statue. Okay.
Notice mine.
Okay, so wait a minute though. Tying that in with the whole Jesus.
That was just one statue. I used to have it. It broke. I threw it away.
What was Mary also black then?
I don't know. Good question.
Because I remember. I don't know if you remembers this. I'm gonna bring this up.
Okay,
And I want to see if you remember what I'm about to say.
Good.
Many years ago, we live in Jersey.
Yes.
We were like teenagers.
Okay.
Or maybe I was like maybe I was in my early 20s. And I know you were a teenager.
I was a teenager.
We used to hang out like
I'm
back
the
in
younger
day.
one of the 2 folks.
We used to hang out. There's this park that we used to go to. And not anymore, but back then we have some people that follow a version of Islam.
Yes.
And one time we went over there.
Yes.
We're hanging out, just hanging
Yes.
out.
I already know what you're gonna say.
And this guy was there. And Tato here
Yeah.
had what do you call those necklaces anymore? I used to have one, but I lost mine.
I forgot the name.
But it has Mary on it.
Yeah.
It's a little like necklace
The
medallion.
little
type of
medallion. Yeah. The little medallion.
and it has Mary on it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we're just there minding our business. We're not talking political. We're ignorant back then. You think we're ignorant now?
We weren't saying anything.
You should have told us. You seen us back in the
Oh yeah. You
early
think we're
90s.
stupid now?
Yeah. There's no cure for us. but we weren't talking about anything like this. We were listening to what? We were listening to like music, rap music,
Music, NWA,
early shit.
Early.
We're not late to NWA. We listened to that shit. We were there when they recorded the damn album.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
we were listening to that shit. We're ignorant as hell. All we cared about is having fun,
Drinking,
smoking.
chilling, smoking.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
We weren't even talking about any of this.
No, we weren't talking about none of this crap.
And this person,
He brought me out. I remember.
and let me tell you something. This little medallion on Tato is small as hell.
Yeah, small. It was small.
But this guy,
Motherfucker saw it.
like a hawk that circles over, you ever see them hawks around here?
Yeah, they circle until you
and
die.
how the fuck can they find those small mice that are in the ground? They find it.
They find it.
This guy did the same thing.
Yep.
And what did he say to you? I want to see if you remember.
I don't remember what he said to me.
He goes over to my buddy here,
Okay, go ahead.
points at the medallion,
Yes.
and said, "She's black."
Yeah.
And we were like, we don't know what to say. We don't know why it even fucking matters, tell you the truth.
Right.
But he started talking, rambling on,
Right.
mumbo jumbos, and giving his theories or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he was right or wrong. I'm just saying though that there's so many ways that he could have gave Tato
the information
without putting him on display
in front of everybody.
And this is the reason why nobody ever became recruited by them.
Yeah.
This is the reason they failed, for lack of a better word, of spreading their beliefs.
Yeah.
Because you don't do it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the person to the side.
Yeah, take them to the side.
Don't embarrass them.
Yeah, don't embarrass everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stupid.
Yeah.
If that's how you're going to indoctrinate people into your belief,
then nobody's going to go into it.
Nobody, you're ever going to convince.
Yeah, you're not going to convince nobody if your convincing way is to embarrass somebody in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Then fuck that. I'm out.
Exactly. And that turned me off too. The minute that happened,
yeah,
I was like, that's stupid. That's fucked up doing that.
Wait to the end.
Yeah.
Wait to the end. Do it then. That goes with bosses and everything. I don't like bosses. Oh, look, yesterday you fucked up. And
no, matter of fact.
No. Take him to the office. Take him aside. Don't do it in front of everybody.
Let me correct this. I apologize. I remembered it differently. What happened was he asked why you was wearing that. And making it sound like that you was wrong wearing that around your neck.
Yeah.
It wasn't black or nothing. The black thing came from me.
No. Yeah, no. He was just wondering why I was wearing it.
Yeah. But he took offense.
That I was wearing it at that.
And he was trying to school him. He was trying to school you.
He was trying to school me.
That's something wrong with wearing that.
Right.
This is with the black part. I said to myself, wait a minute. Cause I knew and know what their religion or whatever, their science.
We're trying to talk about them without saying.
Yeah, I don't care. There were over here. We have a group called 5%.
Right.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So I already knew what they were about, but he had a problem with him wearing the medallion with Mary on it. Okay. But then I said to myself, this is what really made me mad, because I already know what they believe. What's wrong with that? Because if she really existed, according to your teachings, she was black.
She was black. That's why you're getting upset.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I said it the wrong way before.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
I know what you believe. So wait a minute. Forget visually what you see. It's a black woman.
Right.
The hell, if it appears like a white woman, we know something different. Right.
We know something different.
So why is it wrong for him to wear it on the neck?
Right.
And I guarantee you, if you had the black version of Mary around your neck, you wouldn't have said shit.
She wouldn't have said anything.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%.
The problem was that it was what? The image of it.
The image.
That's ignorant.
Yep.
Yet these people say they're enlightened. Well, that's not enlightened. And that's just one person. I can't judge everybody.
What I like is, and this is gonna sound corny, but I like if we all get together, let's talk.
Yeah.
I think if we can all talk, everybody grab a beer or a blunt or a joint or whatever the fuck, and then let's talk it out. Your religion, maybe I learned something from you, maybe you learned something from me, and we learn from each other. But everybody's all hatred and shit. But that's just the way the world is, I guess, Not everybody's gonna unite one day, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But we're coming up to the end, and but this is Everything Bagel, and I hope you like the pilot. Hollywood, I'm Tato, and this is what we're gonna do, and hopefully you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom. And I know I sound more drunk than at the beginning of the show. That's because I am. And we're gonna try to do this every Saturday and once a week. That way we get our topics and everything, and we're gonna do this right. And hopefully you guys comment, please comment if we were wrong about religion or anything. Comment below, and we'll answer back as quickly as we can. And
That's it. It's over.
Yeah, we about done, man. It's an hour here. We got like 5 more minutes.
All right. Well then.
So I'm just.
Oh, somebody's thing here.
I'm just tidying it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Explaining everything, and
I hope sincerely you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I'm sure not everybody, but some of my fans are gonna check this out. You know, just out of curiosity. What do you think? How did this show go?
I think it went great.
Yeah.
I really think it went good. You know, and we're just two guys talking.
That's it.
And like I said, please, if we were wrong about anything about religion or politics or anything, comment.
Yeah, don't just take offense.
Don't just take offense. Just comment.
Comment.
We're not doing it to piss anybody off.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're just two guys talking.
Yeah.
That's it. And comment below. Subscribe. That way you can know when all our new episodes come out. We're gonna try to do this once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And
now you understand why we're calling it Everything Bagel.
Because it's gonna be everything.
It's about little.
It's like a mixing bowl. It's all in there.
Yeah. And matter of fact, if you have suggestions, if you want to hear
a certain topic, comment.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Tell us. I want you guys to talk about this. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you want us to talk about,
we'll do it.
If we know anything about it.
Well, but hey, so tell us. We'll do research, and we'll come back and do a show about it. All right? But let's do that, and hopefully you enjoyed this as much as we did. I really did enjoy doing this.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good. This format, this way. We're not saying it's going to never change.
Yeah, it might change on the way. This is the pilot.
Yeah.
And this is all. We'll just see how everybody liked it.
Yeah, so please
comment and subscribe and comment and let us know if you liked it or not.
Yeah. And you know what? Fuck it. If you hate us, let us know too.
Yeah, if you hated it, let us know. Yeah, tell us what you didn't like about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're two guys, man. We just want to talk.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be true freedom.
Yeah. True freedom.
Even though, YouTube is taking away your freedoms little by little. We want, you know what I'm saying? But who knows? By our 100th show, we'll probably be in cells, in chains around our necks, and the barcodes in our heads, and all
still
that
making podcasts.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
So tell your friends. Tell your neighbors.
Make this video podcast viral.
If you want to talk about certain things, because I got another topic for next week. I got 2 topics.
Well, give them a little hint.
I got 2 topics for next week. Something about birth certificates and something about abortions.
Okay. Now today I almost mentioned the abortion.
And next week. Nah, let's keep that for next week.
Well, I can't. We'll definitely get banned if I give my idea.
So, hey, we're going to talk about it next week.
Okay. All right.
So if we get banned, we're going to talk about it. We just talk about it nice. Remember.
It's a hard.
What I always tell you, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Okay, yeah. You got that from the Nixon movie.
So
this guy, everything he knows come from damn movies. He thinks I don't remember.
So good night. Be safe.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.